Your way to me will be barred by root and fang.
Kind of looks like you've got furry tits, by the way. That's not pleasing. No one likes that. Why have you done that? You're like a sexy Grinch. No one has ever wanted to bang the Grinch, I assure you. Right, so I assume we're gonna get the item that opens up these roots from her, because it does sort of look like there is a battlefield or like an arena where we face her down there, I seem to remember. So I assume we kill her, then we're able to get through there, and then it's just easy to get out as opposed to just running around the entire fucking thing over and over and over again. Why wouldn't you burn? You burned pretty easy last time. There you go. Have I been in here before? Yeah, but I left some shit behind. Interesting. I mean, it is completely fucking useless, but oh, it's so weird going through here with literally no challenge whatsoever, especially after a massive speech. I don't know why they didn't just close off this area from us before we went the first time. Like, that seems like the smart thing to do, but clearly they were not smart enough to figure that out. The same goes for the Red Legion base, where I'd already cleared out all of his fucking army by the time we got there. I was like, how'd you clear out my army? As if I hadn't done it hours and hours earlier, and he must have walked through all their corpses to get to where he was. It's just, it's a big silly. And I imagine that's going to be a thing that permeates the entire fucking game. And you can't really distinguish what's going to be the important dungeons, and therefore the ones you should avoid until you've got the quest, and just the ones that you can fuck around in and kill people if you want to. Like I assumed this one was going to be, because it pretty much was only loot. But no, of course, everything is ruined because I jumped the gun and wanted to be a badass. Oh well. Where is she? I mean, if she can teleport, and she knows that I've come this far, why don't she just fucking leave? I would just fucking leave. No one could blame you. That would be the smart thing to do right now. Should really stop showing off the fact that I'm just a master of pussy tactics. I want to be better at other tactics too. Like, you know, actually being a badass, actually being cool, instead of using running the fuck away as my main line of my main line of offense every single time. Well, we made it, and I don't see her at all. Hello? Oh, she's right there. Okay, I'm just fucking blind. Of course.
Again. I must say your hunger is great, unlike the Fae I slaughtered at Castle Yulvin. Now come, let us test ourselves against each other. I do not fear being cut down. I will rise again in time, unlike
Okay,
you.
so all Fae do eventually rise. That's basically proof. Unless that's just a myth that they... Oh god, okay, she's got an actual boss bar. And I don't think I've ever faced a mage before. As in a boss mage. I don't think I've faced many boss humans whatsoever. I don't think even the owner of the Red Legion actually had a boss health bar for some reason, even though he was blatantly a boss. But she's a bit terrible. Okay, there is nothing terrible about her at all. That was the most damage I think I've ever suffered from one hit. Please stay the fuck away forever. Bye-bye. If we can just murder her fucking sons, that's definitely gonna help. But did you just fuck it? Are these heals? What is that? Those are heals. I think she's just basically launching poison at them, and they just love poison. Oh, so very much that that makes them fine again. Come on. Did I finally get that one? Right. Use heal. Use... Fuck! Just go! I can't fucking use that heal spell for the life of me. It's used so weirdly, I can't quite figure it out any single fucking time I try. At least it seems like she can only heal children and not herself. As far as I... Wow. That was not heat-seeking last time. That's the meanest thing you've ever done. You absolute monstrosity. What am I supposed to do? The dodging mechanic is so painfully fucking clunky in this game that I basically stand no chance to use that. I'm not even in Cathras right now. I need to do that entire fucking jogging section again. End me. Just straight up end me, please. I deserve it. Well, she did, basically. Maybe I don't deserve it. Maybe I shouldn't ask her to do exactly what she just did.
But I am not relying upon my spiders.
Yeah. I nearly hit. I'll wipe them off the map. I'll kill you first and I will see you guys when I arrive. We're going to take a couple more shots at this because I am a bit convinced that we can't do this right now. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I didn't summon my friend. My friend makes everything worthwhile. How do you keep popping out more and more of these sticky boys every 5 minutes? I don't understand! Your vagina must be a goddamn train wreck at this point. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I don't like that at all. Right, we need to chug a potion right fucking now. Either that or maybe spiders have 8 vaginas. Hell, I wouldn't know. Makes sense to me. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it, what are you aiming at? Oh, this sucks, man. I don't even understand how I did that much damage, because that seemed to happen. I'm dead. That seemed to happen very, very, very fucking quickly. It seemed almost like she has a weak point. Weak point. Or at least she's very, very, very averse to electricity, because that's what I hit her really, really hard with. There you go. See? I just got off like half her health in one. I did not know that that was even close to possible. Come here, you. I critted her again, and it basically did nothing. Good to know, good to know. So I guess maybe you just get a lucky shot at the start of the fight, and the game, it's just like a fucking freebie? I have no idea. Just heal up, come on. There we go. As long as I can keep these assholes back, and she's just a little bit too far in the distance to hit me with any of those heat seekers, then I think we'll be okay, because those heat seekers are the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire existence. Don't you dare! I thought I'd be able to knock her down. Come on, I could stunlock literally every other enemy in the entire game except you. Why are you so damn special? Now you've got actual giants as well. To be fair, actual giants probably a little bit less problematic than the venom spitters. The venom spitters are just the most annoying thing the mankind has ever fucking dreamt up in the entire fucking history of our race. What's wrong with you? Why? Why would you do that to me? Don't you love me? Your fucking spiders love me. They do not love me, and I'm dead. There is no way out of that. There is no way. You can take on a billion fucking spiders. Stay safe from them. And I think she does take more damage the fewer spiders there are on the field, by the way. I think that's why I'm able to get that really, really lucky shot that basically breaks her immediately. Oh, I wonder. God, fuck, damn, I don't get it. Right, at the very least, we need this guy in there. If we don't have our friend, then we're just ultra fucked from the beginning. How much does a regular heal do? Nothing. What a useless spell. I don't think it's meant to be used in combat. I think maybe that's the issue. But even then, it's dog shit. Like, that is just the worst implementation of a heal spell I think I've ever seen in all of gaming. And I don't know why it exists. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I think I figured it out. Staying close to her seems to cut off her scariest attacks, and that's why she loves to teleport. No! Teleport away so much, come on! And that does keep her stun locked. And I think right now she's focusing my big boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on! If I can stun you all like that, and just stay fucking close to her, I don't know if that was her moving or one of her spells. Oh, that's after me. That was after me and it missed! We're gonna do it! I don't know if I then still have to kill all her sons, but I'm really hoping I don't gotta kill her sons. Right, she's technically dead now, I think. I hope. Maybe she's at the very least on the fucking ground. Oh yeah, and she's a boss, so you have to kill her in a cool way. You know what? I totally forgot Reckoning is even a thing in a game called Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Genius. Absolutely fucking genius. But we did it. She got squashed just as hard as all of her lovely fucking children. The fuck out of here, will you? The amount of times I've dealt with this many spiders. Why even trying? Just go home. She's dead. Now you're even more useless. Hello? I said go away. Thank you. Wow. That was by far the toughest fight we have done in the entire game. That gives me hope that I'm actually going to be challenged by this. Even on this difficulty, even on hard, even though very hard is a thing that exists. Wow, man. Potent hand wraps and steel greaves. I wonder what level I was supposed to do this, and how many levels behind that I actually am. I'd love to remain a prodigy, but this is straight up 1,000 times better, so thank you. Did that change how it looks? No, just start an animation that maybe you're glitchy. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and level up. What do I want to level up? Not master because I can't. Damn. Persuasion must be at least level 16. I've done that. Oh no, you must be at least level 16. Okay. Detect hidden? On every time it increases the amount of gold you can see. Well, that's very cool, I guess. I could buff stealth again. But I'm not using it, am I? I'm just going in and I'm using all the biggest, sexiest, fucking explosive nuke spells I possibly can. And that is, that's working more than well enough. Can fail it once before it will explode. I might just do lockpicking again. Because I really don't want to run out of that. No, fuck it, detect hidden. I feel like that's a very important thing that I've been ignoring so far, and I definitely want shit appearing on my map. So we'll get you one more time. The rest goes into chain lightning, because I want that spell to be fucking badass again. And we're going to continue on. Inventory, primary. It's got to be something good. A shitty scepter. Everything I own sucks. We're going to go ahead and sell that immediately, and hopefully figure out our way out. Please tell me this thing just disappeared. Because I hate everything about it otherwise. That door was the bane of my existence the last time we were here, and if killing her didn't shatter it, then I'm going to cry. I'm going to weep. Very, very, very hard game, so you better. You don't want to see a grown man cry, do you? Oh, apparently it doesn't. I'm very surprised. Why, I'm sorry to disappoint all the viewers who absolutely did want to see a grown man cry, but that will only be happening a little bit later in the session. It's just guaranteed to happen as soon as the game starts fucking me again. But right now, I shall remain unfucked. And I've remained unfucked for many years. It's so sad. But anyway, let's make our way over here. No, not Carthus. Back to Canarok. And I believe we finished up the main quest line, if you could even call that, because it's not a main quest, but the big boy quest line of this village, and I had a lot of fun. I can't believe how in-depth every little settlement is in having its own sort of like world-changing event. Yes, you are. Is everyone in here? Wow, this is a very underpopulated village. Talk to me, Barton.
Our lives and our livelihood. If not, we'd be food for spiders, and the widow would be dancing on our remains. There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness, but this is what we can give. Take it, with our thanks.
Now I can ask about you. Have I not done this before? Why is there no shit?
For leading towns, but I can protect it, especially with hope like yours. Thanks again, friend.
Oh, it's okay, beautiful boy. And lastly, the webwood. What the fuck's going on with that now?
Attacks, and the wood seems a bit brighter. We'll see how long it stays that way.
She seems to respawn like every couple of years, so once I'm long gone from this area, you're absolutely fucked again, but I'm sure you'll be fine, right? Maybe just stop milking arachnids. That's probably a pretty easy way out of this situation, but no, you absolutely love your spider milk now, don't you?
There's roof beams to
Hello,
cut,
Billis.
thatch and wattle to collect, and daub to form. We'll need more rope, more pulleys, and more than a fair bit of luck. I'm sorry, stranger. It seems I'm the man to get this village rebuilt. I have to get the next
Stranger?
few months of work
I've given you like 20 grand. You should love me at this point.
Able to set it right again. It seemed like the forest itself was coming to destroy Canarok. Keep safe.
You sound just like Alistair from Dragon Age. It's really throwing me off.
Spare for you.
Oh. Have any spare potions? Okay.
I'm sorry, but I need more time to prepare them.
Oh, well, aren't you completely unbelievably useless?
It's quieter than I've
webwood.
heard in all my years. In some ways, it's as disconcerting as knowing the spiders were still out there. Aside from your
Breeding until they have an
I have a
absolutely
feeling that there won't be any
genocidal
more
army
tales to
again.
tell of
I'm
werewolves.
sure you'll be fine. Alright then, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all my stuff, and I guess... Should I just explore the rest of Webwood while we've got the chance? Webwood does kinda lead to the place we need to be, and there is a hell of a lot more Silk Farmer corpses that I need to go and wrangle up. So I think we'll be doing that, but not before I actually have a half-decent fucking sized inventory. So I'll see you guys real soon. Mwah. Wait a minute. How many times have I fucking been around this area near Carthus and I just never, ever, ever happen to find this stone? I am not a smart man, clearly. Let's have a little listen.
Forest, like a runner in the night, or mist.
Kind of weird that it immediately takes down the music like that.
Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps our bodies in gloss. The fog eases through blades of grass. We shall grasp these floating strands of summer and capture beauty in our work.
Who was that? Was that supposed to be the widow again, or was that just like the Fae who lived here prior to the Widow's absolute sodomizing of their civilization. I mean, it could be. It also could have been the Widow prior to becoming absolutely insane, because at some point she probably was just a fae, right? Oh my god, you don't need a big introduction. You're just a regular ass spider. How many of you have we dealt with by now? At least fucking 40. No. 40? That was meant to be like an obscenely large number that made no sense. And apparently the largest number my brain could think of at the time was 40. What the fuck is wrong with me? There we go. I want to see that chain lightning properly work. It doesn't work, does it? It does like 7 damage to anyone who isn't hit by like the big, like the initial hit. Which really isn't much. I mean, I guess the original blast does a decent amount, but fuck that. I expected quite a bit more from that. But oh well, thank you for your linen, I guess. What do we got here? A lovely boy's lovely corpse. Thank you very much. I probably shouldn't be complimenting him on the quality of his dead self. That's not a very normal thing to do, is it? But what the fuck are you? Are you making trolls regular enemies now? Yes, you fucking are. I hate that. Trolls should be big boys. Trolls should be like special and terrifying. You're not very special, but you're absolutely terrifying. And you're mountain type. We've never dealt with one of you. I don't know how to deal with one of you, because you resist both flame and fucking lightning. So I think I'm just gonna leave forever now. Bye? Come on, please, please, yes! Because that tiny little ditch that would barely even touch you is way more than enough to forever stop you from ending me. Right? Can I just live here now? I think that was him breaking down my summon. He just sneaks away again. Dude, you're gonna give me away! Right, despawn. No. Are you leaving? Yeah, you were the one who got the kill. Clearly, not me. I'll go back to whatever miserable shit you were up to. And I'm gonna finish my quest. Thank you. Rest the remains. Oh, you actually want it in the... Oh, that's sweet. I guess there was a graveyard there that I completely missed out on. I love that they actually thought about that. That's very cool. Alright, and Tog Farm appears to be on the way. I have no idea how to pronounce that, by the way, as you can absolutely tell. But, I mean, there are spiders here. Doesn't necessarily look like murder, at least right now. But it would not surprise me. That guy was utterly terrifying. No, you fucking don't. It's so fucking mean. I can't believe how overpowered that attack is, and I got it such early game. Scarwood Bark. I wonder if I can get every spell in the game, or if I'm gonna have to like go back in and rethink what I want. Is honestly, the lightning thing and chain lightning that follows it isn't that great. I mean, it's okay now. It's not completely terrible. But I mean, that guy was right behind him, and it just didn't seem to do anything. And I don't know why. It never ever does seem to do anything. Come on, Big Healy. Okay. That didn't completely suck. That was actually quite good, which I'm surprised by. Normally that always is the worst thing I've ever seen. But, that seemed to do an okay amount of damage to them. I'm sorry. No, that seemed to heal an okay amount. Sorry, my brain forgot what I was talking about in that time. I really thought my brain was intact this morning, but I'm clearly still so fucking sick. God damn it. But yeah, that seemed to heal really, really fast, like way faster than last time. I don't know how I feel now, just trying to, make up for it after I said that I'm kind of gonna rejig all my spells quite soon. I just said rejig. It's 2020. I'm a man in my early 20s. And I said rejig. What the fuck? Why am I from the fucking 30s? I don't understand. Alright, whatever, let's make our way... yeah, that's not a spider. Spiders, as far as I know, don't like to use knives very much. Thank you for the free body parts, though. Very, very thoughtful of you. Night Scree? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good, dude. What the fuck is this? Brilliant Greaves. I mean, it's all shit I can't use, and I should probably be more focused on the fact that they're very, very dead. Also, notice that on the fucking map, I think they count as containers. I think they're what's making the fucking chests appear, and that's so mean. That's so fucking sad, but whatever. I'm pretty sure what I need is downstairs, so I'm gonna check upstairs first. Because upstairs always has the most useless of all bullshit. There is no blood trails either, which is kind of a giveaway. There you go. What's this? A tiny bit of money. Not only has your entire life been ruined and all of your family torn to shreds, but now you're broke. And it's all my fault. Who are you? Jake's knife. I have to confront Jake before I console the other lady? The victim? Why? I guess maybe he's got his reasons. I highly fucking doubt anything justifiable. But he is one of mine. He's one of my race. I've seen maybe 2 of me outside of it. No, not even that. I think it's me, him, and one other guy. And even then, I'm starting to think that he was one of the blue dudes as opposed to the, I don't even know what you'd call it, like the grey dudes that I appear to be. Huh. I don't like that.
The embrace of
I don't like condemning one of my own, but I think I'll have to.
The strength of passion, a gentle stillness, a quiet moment. Sleep in this cradle of a balmy secret place.
Nothing about this is secret, calm, or balmy, whatever the fuck you were talking about. Everything about it is horrible. Thank you, Widow. This is all your fault. God damn it, come on! Do some fucking damage for once. Literally, I might as well use an actual weapon, and that's never a thing. In this game, you basically always want to be using your skills over weapons, and that's sort of just like a stopgap to get people away from you if you really need to. But this thing, remember when it was just the greatest, and I could not stop just blasting people with it? I don't know what the fuck I was talking about, because I genuinely thought that attack was amazing and would sort of be a mainstay throughout a lot of the game. It's one of the worst attacks I've ever seen. There is no point in its existence, but whatever. Let's lay the remains to rest first. I don't know why we're laying these guys to rest, but not the people who live in the farm. Oh yeah, probably because they live in the fucking farm and not here. That was kind of like the entire point of the quest, wasn't it? Oops. Laying them to rest in a well? What? The ossuary looks as though it has seen better days. However, it would be a fitting place to rest the bones of the dead silk farmers you found in the webwood. I wish I knew what an ossuary was, because now I'm kind of like, what the fuck did I put you in? Is their bread going to taste like their dead brother? Or what are you? Ossuary, hold on. Oh, no, it is, that's exactly what it is. It says it's a well. It's a building, a well, or a site made to serve as the final resting place of skeletal remains. Okay, that's weird. What? Why a well? Why would anyone? Sure, whatever, fine. Because it makes the water taste a little bit more savory. Is the best way to put that. What are you? Let's confront Carter Chat. Let me have a look and see if that's the only mission or the only objective to this quest. It absolutely is. So what's this over here? Oh, it's fucking miles away. Okay. I am so constantly fucking confused. My brain is so malfunctioning.
Oh, thank the
Why is he on the ground like that?
I can feel the veil of webwood lifting again.
What do you mean? You don't even live here. You know nothing about this, and I actually can't tell her before I confront him.
I don't know him
Weird.
personally, but
Talk about Barton, though.
You do. I've seen him in a fight, however, and there's much we can learn from him.
Delicious water. Now, while this conversation is playing out, I'm gonna get myself another bottle of water because I just finished that one off, and it's going to sound horrible. But I don't really want you guys just listening to this, because the squeak is infernal, and I don't want you guys to suffer what I suffer. So I'm going to go ahead and play this dialogue, and hopefully it will drown it out a bit. Either that, or editing me will be smart enough to see this and edit it out, but I doubt it. Editing me, future me, is not very smart. He's even less smart than current me.
For the longest time, I thought I would put it behind me, try to pick up the pieces, and keep heading west. From the war, from everything. But it can't be escaped. There's some things in this world you can't run from. So I decided to stay here.
Well, I think that's about to change when you realize your fucking neighbor that you've been living with for however the fuck long killed all of your family, and then spared you for no fucking reason.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
God, you're an absolute bastard, aren't you? Talk to me about Barden.
Mercenary that got stuck in a one-coin town. Men like that don't make or break a defense.
And what about you, Arthur? I hate your little hat. Your hat almost makes you look like a tiny little fucking child. And it makes me, like, a bit less able to hate you because only someone with severe fucking mental deficiencies would make the choice to wear that fucking hat. And I don't really want to shank a fucking disabled person, so...
I never want to see this place again, but I may need to hide out here for a while longer.
I found this dagger at farm.
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced.
It was maybe directly in the arse of your friend.
Sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents. But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
Or I could put you in the fucking ground, you murdering scum. How does that sound, huh? Why did you kill them?
Only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire, and Kerowin wasn't about to make me. What? You think I had a choice? You can understand what the war means to our people. Even Webwood is more appealing. I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me.
You have reasons, but there were other ways. Run away, dude. Like you did now? You've already fucking escaped. It was clearly a possibility. You sort of had to wait for a load of fucking spiders to come along, but I mean, murder wasn't the answer. Murder is very, very, very rarely the fucking answer, and it definitely wasn't here. So, fuck you.
Really?
You're going to pay.
The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice.
Also, you're an arsehole, so...
I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third. Finally.
And I kind of want to end you for crimes against fashion as well. That is also an absolute disaster piece, my friend. You go ahead and stun you. Oh, you're dying to the jihad. And that was unpleasant. I am so very sorry. Thanks for the 43 gold. Was that the heavy purse for my silence?
I can't believe Cartery killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did
this
all
is your
just to
reaction?
avoid
This
the war.
muted and pathetic?
I knew my
Cry,
father was dead,
bitch.
but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised. Safe journey.
She really did not seem to care in the slightest, huh? Silk farmer gloves. What's so special about your fucking glove? They are so armored. For no goddamn reason. They resist poison, which is very cool. No mana bonuses, but that XP bonus? Kind of invaluable. I think I'm gonna go... Oh, it's fuck you. God, why did I expect anything less? Of course it's not gonna be sorcery, for fuck's sake. Look at these idiots. I'm probably the first time they've ever even seen fucking magic. Oh. Alright, fine. How much space have I got? A pretty amazing amount right now. I don't think we need to deal with that just yet. So instead, let's have a look at the quests. I need to investigate Ettenmere. But I don't know how to get there. Oh, I'm in the complete wrong fucking area. I am stupid. I thought they all connected up, but I guess not. I guess I need to be somewhere over here to run down there. So, world map. We can start at the Stone Candle Mines. No, because I can't get there from there. I have to go through here. Maybe I'm not stupid. Maybe the game is just the most confusing fucking thing in the world. That is very much a possibility. Let me go back to the local map. How would this work? But I could have sworn that stops right there. I've definitely checked this out before. And I have had no fucking chance to pass it. Game, what are you doing to my tiny little mind? Please leave it the fuck alone. It is not built for these conundrums. As little effort as possible. That's the fucking agreement, okay? That's all I'm willing to deal with. What have we got here? A lovely little bit of no reagents. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that one. Is this it at all? Yeah, okay. I guess I just never finished going around. Either that or I was about to say thought it was a dead end when it wasn't, but no, I've clearly never passed these arseholes. Why? Why do you even exist? What's the... look how sad this is. Look at that unbelievably sad amount of damage. I just want it to stop forever. Okay, that's a lot of you. I don't understand how I would play this game without my summon. I think my summon might have been the best thing I ever chose to do. He's not even good. Like, he's straight up he's bad in combat. He can absolutely get blasted for hours with no problem whatsoever, and I like that in a man, in a bony boy like him. But, yeah, other than that, he's straight up dog shit. He can't do any damage. I don't know if I can get him better. I don't know if I can somehow upgrade him. In fact, let's have a little bit of a look. Abilities. Yeah, there we go. Attacks have a chance to siphon health from enemies and send it to you. Awesome. Swings for more hits in its attack chain. Yeah, you can just make it better. That's fair enough. Because right now, he's not bad. He just doesn't do nearly enough damage, but I think that's more in the way he attacks, as opposed to, like, the amount of damage his attacks actually do. Because he sort of just swings once, normally misses, and then just hangs around for about 10 seconds. His AI is not very smart, but I think that's how he's built until you put in, like, those,
on the third year of passage,
extra
Tyrion entered
attacks in the string or whatever.
In dark
could be
wood
wrong,
and
though.
Faney field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Valagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found.
He's got a name.
So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion.
And he's one of me.
Chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
Tyrion. Does anyone else think they heard that name before? I don't know if I heard about it maybe in the House of Ballads or something, but I guess that would make sense